So we are back. We're back on it. Done this bit in the last video here, all around here. Still got to smooth all that off, but I'm going to wait until I get this other bit done on the other side today, and then get it all smoothed off. That'll look nice, and then it'll it's a lot better than it was before. So that's what we're going to do. It's a lovely day, so I'm going to get the car out in a minute, get all this panel made up, and then go from there. Let's go. So there you go, I've got this bit in, rolled up nice here. I've had to cut this off because when I come around here, it was off this line, so I'll do this in two bits, it'll be easier. So I'm going to make another bit up here, put in there, and then weld all this up. That'll look nice and tidy then. So yeah, it's got a nice shape there around that corner. So yeah, we're going to carry on. So got ahead of the game, got all this smoothed off, got it all in primer, thought I'd get all that done. I was going to do the other side, but I think I'm going to leave this one because it's not overly that bad. I mean, it's a little bit at the top rusty, but I'll get all that's just surface rust really. I've checked it all on the other side and that's going to come up really nice, so I'm not too worried about that. Nothing else is rotten around here, so that's the main thing. I mean, that was pretty bad, as you can see by the picture here. But today I am going to go round here and we are going to do all this inner wing, get this finished off. I was going to wait until the chassis leg's off, but I am going to get this all cut off and make sense to do it now. And then once I get all the new jig made up, I haven't got to be messing about rebuilding all this while that's in place. So what we're doing now is get it all spun round and we'll crack on with this. Got all these spot welds out here, got some more down here to do, but what I'm going to do with this panel, because it's come away from the chassis legs, I've just been around there and just put a little chisel in there and that's pulled away really nicely. So what I'm going to do is cut this whole panel off here, and this bit down here, the whole thing, and then I'm going to do it on the bench instead of actually doing it on the car, just so it's probably a little bit easier for me. So I'm going to do that, I think. So that's what I'm going to do, get this bit completely off, and then we'll start making the panel over the top of this, and then keep coming back and checking it all. But I've done it up there obviously already, so up to there, so we can weld all that in and get this bit off. This is a bit rotten around this, not brilliant, but I'm going to come right across and rebuild this lip here, a bit like on the other side, and then all the way down here. So yeah, I think I'm going to do the whole thing. Yeah, why not? Just do it. Right, let's crack on. So, cut all this off. You can see how rotten it is there. Look how bad that is. But not worried, because the new one's going to be going in there. Look down there. Look. That's pretty bad. Anyway, not as bad as this bit. This is horrendous on the inside. Spin it round. There you go. Look at that. That is so bad. Wow. Just completely rotted away. So now we're going to get this panel on the bench and start fabricating this, making this. Got a few little curves in there to put in, but we'll give it a go, see if we can get it done and get that back into there. Right, let's go over. So started with a big bit of metal. Now I'm down to this little bit. I'm going to have to do it in sections because this bit here underneath that dips down, and it's hard to get that shape and bend at the same time. Believe it or not, that's why I'm not a professional. So that's what I'm going to do. What I normally do is get these bits all tacked in and then weld the bits over the top. So that's the plan. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, probably leaving it on there would have probably been better. Never mind, I've done it now. So I'm going to get this all tacked in here and then build off this bit and then we'll go from there. So got all this bit done here, got it all welded in, come down here and weld that bit in. I just got to get this bit here all made up and put in there, and then I can come back, maybe come across here and get this bit done, top bit done first, and then bring it down because it's got a bit of a dip there. It comes out and comes back up, so it's going to be a bit tricky getting it all done, but we'll get there. So thanks for coming back once again, really appreciate it. In the next video we'll crack on and get that panel done, get it all smoothed off, hopefully get it back on the car, and then we can move on to doing the jig, which I'm really looking forward to. I want to get that all done, made up, so that I can get the car fixed on at different points, and then I can take all the front end off, get all the chassis legs on, get all the bottom cross member on, and you know, we're flying, we're getting there. So that's what I want to do, really want to crack on and get that done. So like and subscribe if you haven't already, get yourself involved. Thank you very much for the comments, do appreciate it. A big massive shout out to Dave once again for his support, for buying me some cups of coffee on Buy Me a Coffee, and I'll see you all next time.